Okay, let's see. I'll get a chocolate bar. I got a glass of hot water from the machine. Aha! Pretty clever if I do say so myself.
I made you some hot cocoa.
Wow, that's awfully nice of you. How'd you manage to do it?
Bribes and kickbacks.
No one appreciates a guarded response more than I. Thanks, fella.
No problem.
Guess I'd better head back to my post.
Guess so.
Is this Richard Llwewellyn's room?
Uh-huh.
We need to see him.
Sorry, orders. Only Dr. Casper is allowed in. This is ICU. You can't just barge into people's rooms, you know.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think anyone will miss this. The locker is, well, locked. This could be useful.
Why? Why would someone do that? I just don't understand.
Are you Richard Llwewellyn?
Yes.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel so good.
Do you know why we're here?
I can guess.
Are you the thief?
You could say that.
How did you get into the safe?
I lived in an abandoned building for some time, waiting for my opportunity to strike. I wasn't even entirely sure what I was going to do. I just knew I had to do something to get back at him.
Why? That's taking a pretty big risk.
You must not know the man very well to ask me that.
How did you get into the safe?
One day, I was patrolling the grounds and I stumbled upon a piece of paper with a combination written on it. I knew he had a safe, and I figured he must have just changed the combination. I couldn't risk him changing it again, so I broke in that night. I broke the window to test the alarm. When it didn't go off, I picked the lock to the front door.
You can pick locks?
It's a skill that comes in handy in my line of work.
So what did you do with the bonds?
I see. You don't quite understand the depth of what's going on here.
Tell us.
You need to search the house. The treasure is in the house. I put it there myself.
Where? Where did you put it?
Could you get me a glass of water? I'm parched, and this story may take a while.
Sure. He doesn't look too good, that's for sure.
That doesn't mean he's innocent.
I know that. What do you think he means by searching the house?
I guess he hid the bearer bonds in the house. Kind of a strange thing to do.
Yeah, but then again, this guy is a little strange. Okay, so we go back to the house, turn it upside down, find the bonds, and we get a happy ending for everybody.
Maybe not everybody.
Nurse, get a crash cart in here, stat!
1 minute you're here and the next, poof.
I don't think it's appropriate to be so flippant about it, Joe.
I'm not being flippant. It's scary. Mr. Seep.
Leave him alone, Joe. We've got to get back. There's nothing else we can do here.
I suppose so. I just feel bad for the guy. So tomorrow morning we go back to the house and ransack it like nobody's business. Is that right?
Well, I don't know about that. But at the very least, we tell Mr. Spencer that we caught the thief. I'm sure he'll give us access to whatever we need.
Should we tell the police?
All in due time. The danger's over. The thief is caught. Well, the thief is no longer a concern for the purposes of this case. We might as well make sure we have all our ducks in a row before we blab to anyone.
You're right. You're always right, Frank. Say, you think Mom's still mad about yesterday?
Boys, before you leave, if I could have a word.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, boys. How's the case going?
Well, we found the thief, but unfortunately he was hit by a car and passed away shortly after. We didn't get much information out of him, but he told us that we needed to look deeper into the whole thing.
Men on their deathbed rarely lie, boys.
Yeah, we figured. We're gonna head back to Spencer Mansion and see if we can uncover anything else in a few minutes. The victim, Samuel Spencer, is a bit of a grouch.
You're telling me. I had more than one run-in with Mr. Spencer when I was on the force. He struck me as a dishonest and greedy man. Please be careful when dealing with him.
We will.
How do you mean dishonest? Did he lie to you about anything?
Well, he told me he was born in Oakwood, which is a small town in New Jersey, which wasn't true. He was actually born at Spencer Mansion, before it was actually called Spencer Mansion.
What? Well, what was it before Spencer Mansion?
Ingram Sanitarium. Now don't get that look. It wasn't for the criminally insane or anything, it was just a place for people who needed some help getting themselves back on track.
This is news to us.
I don't think he likes talking about the past much.
Okay, well, thanks, Dad. Talk to you later.
Be careful, boys. Hold on a minute. We need to talk about your mother.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's still steaming about yesterday. I tried to smooth things over, but I could use a little help.
What can we do?
Well, one thing you could do is make her favorite breakfast. I'm sure she'll be calmer and more reasonable on a full stomach.
Seriously? Oh, we're in the middle of a case here.
Now, boys, don't be like that. If there's one thing I learned from my years on the force, it was that you have to balance your personal and professional lives, or you'll be in danger of losing both.
Fine.
That's the spirit.
Mom's favorite French toast. Ah, yes, the perfect antidote to poor behavior. I'll just borrow it. This could be useful. This could be useful. I don't think anyone will miss this. I'll just borrow it. That seems like the right amount. Smells great. I'll just take this. Could come in handy. I'll just take this. Could come in handy. Voila! A perfect slice of French toast. I'll just take this. Could come in handy.
I smell French toast.
It's actually forgiveness toast.
Well, then it better be good.
The boys worked pretty hard at it. I saw them myself.
Yes, well, no offense, dear, but you're always rushing to their defense. I will admit it smells pretty good, though.
We're sorry, Mom.
Your father explained the situation to me. I don't believe a word he said, but you are forgiven.
That's my sugar muffin.
Could you guys hold off on the affection until we leave?
Fine by me. I have a plate of French toast to ravage before I can get to ravaging your father.
Ew, Mom.
Be careful, boys.
Look who's here, the inept boy detectives.
Good morning, Mr. Spencer.
Nothing good about it. My beautiful automobile was vandalized yesterday. I was almost stranded on my evening drive. Unacceptable.
Oh. Ooh. That's a shame. Really.
I want that vandal brought to justice. I want vengeance. That car means more to me than most of my relatives.
Don't you want to know what we've uncovered about the theft?
Fine.
We found the thief.
You did? Who? Where?
His name was Richard Llwewellyn.
Was?
He died last night, hit by a car in Manhattan.
Serves him right. Where are the bonds?
He didn't have the bonds.
Yeah, of course. He probably hid them somewhere they will never be found. Oh well, I suppose there's nothing to it but to contact the insurance company. At least I'll get a percentage of what they were worth.
Wait, we aren't finished with the investigation.
But you just said you found the thief.
Well, yes, but it isn't that simple.
Ah, pish-posh. Life is simple until you make it complicated. He is the thief. He is dead. Sad and unfortunate, but surely he got what he deserved. Thank you for your help, boys.
Wait!
Wait, what? It's over. Finito. Done.
We still want to tie up a few loose ends.
Very well, but try to do it without disturbing me.
What exactly happened to your car?
Someone punctured the coolant tank. Luckily, these old cars have an oversized reservoir, or I would have certainly been stranded.
Mr. Spencer, if you don't mind me asking, where were you born?
What possible bearing could that have had on either the car or the case, pray tell?
None. Just curious.
Well, not that it's any of your business, but I was born in Summer Park in Virginia.
Really?
Yes, really.
We'll speak again later, Mr. Spencer.
I don't recall seeing that dent before.